buying a home, especially here in our market, is likely the largest purchase people will make, and it's important to go about doing it the right way. One of the things we're asked all the time by our buyers is, should we hire a home inspector?
So if we're talking about an entire row house, a brownstone, or a freestanding, the answer would be absolutely yes, get an inspector.
Some of the things that they'll focus on: the foundation, the exterior facade, roof, windows, water, waste, and gas connections, building mechanicals, and fireplaces and chimneys.
So an inspector would be looking for electrical and other upgrades to make sure that they have been done properly. They'll also be checking for past or present water issues and also any termite damage, possibly. And so they also are going to tell you about any big expenses that you may be facing in the future.
Well, what about a condo or a co-op sale? I mean, you're only buying one apartment as part of a much larger building. Is it still worth it?
Well, if it's a boutique building, then yes, it's absolutely necessary to have an inspector come in, because they will probably have more access to the mechanicals, the roof. They'll talk to you also about future expenses that may be coming your way, because in a smaller building, there will only be a handful of people that are living there that will be paying for all of these future expenses.
Now, when we're talking about a larger building, an inspector is unlikely to get access to common elements: the roof, the basement, and building mechanical. So the inspector is then confined to the unit itself. You're essentially paying for a slightly more expensive walkthrough, though very thorough.
But even in a larger building, if you are going to be purchasing the garden level unit, if you're going to be purchasing the penthouse with outdoor space, or the top floor, it is pretty essential to have an inspector.
That's right, because in those particular cases, we're looking for past and present water damage. You might actually be responsible for those repairs, depending on that particular building's rules.
So basically, what it comes down to is peace of mind for you. We have some great people that we work with who could talk to you, and they could put your mind at ease and let you know exactly what it is that you should be looking for.
And depending on the results of that inspection, we may be able to adjust some of the terms of the contract, have some of those issues remedied prior to closing. But first things first, let's have a conversation about what your home search entails, find the perfect home for you, and then we'll go from there.